Hey guys, how are ya? Tailboy here. I suppose you're wondering why I'm doing a voiceover. On when I recorded this, I recorded it on our laptop, and then went to edit it and noticed that the audio must have been off, or there was a glitch, and none of it got recorded. So yeah, bit of a bugger, but never mind. We'll plug on regardless. Yeah, happy Thirsty Thursday anyway, guys. If I didn't say it at the top of the show. Just a few bit of footage of my latest brew day. It was actually 3 weeks ago. I haven't got round to doing the rest of it, so hopefully I'll be able to tag on some stuff on the end of it. It's a Mangroves Jacks Aussie Lager this time round. 25 grams of Citra at the top of the boil, just a 30-minute boil. No, sorry, is it 1 hour boil or 30-minute boil? I can't remember now. I know it's a 30-minute steep. And an ounce of Galaxy at 5 minutes to the end of the boil, just to give it a bit of true blue Aussie flavour. So yeah, I steeped 250 grams of Crystal 60 for 30 minutes, just to give it a bit of flavour, colour. I use one of those paint strainer bag things you can get at Guthrie Barron. You can get a dozen of them for like $5 something. Come in handy when you're doing just small batches, which I tend to do these days. Just pop that in. There's yeah, quite lucky here in New Zealand. We're out of lockdown now, and getting ingredients for our brews is relatively easy compared to some of you folk in UK and America and that. Here you're having some dramas getting all your brewing requirements. So you're quite fortunate here to be able to sort of just put down the shop, pop down, order them online, and Bob's your uncle. So this is a 20 litre batch. This is the Mangroves Jacks Aussie Lager, as I think I said before, and I fermented it with the M84 Bohemian Lager yeast, which I've used before, and quite a fan of it. Had some success with it, but on this occasion it worked fine. Starting gravity was 1044, and it got down to about 1018 and it just stopped. So I ramped the temp up to about 17 degrees. Gave the FV a bit of a shake, but that was it. It wasn't gonna do anything more for me. So I decided, bugger it, I'll cold crash it. Knowing, of course, that it's going to be not fully attenuated. I'm not going to get the ABV that I would have liked, and there's going to be some residual sweetness there. But I understand that, so she's all pucker. She's all pucker. So yeah, just drinking a blonde lager, Mango Jack's blonde lager there. It's not a bad drop. It's okay. I added some of my hops, wet hops that I got growing outside to that. Probably wouldn't do it again because they were sitting in the fridge for about 6 months, and it yeah, I'd rather put them in fresh than do it that way. Oh, well, lesson learnt. There she goes. Squeeze your bags, boys. Give her a twist. Get all that flavour and all those juices out. You don't want to waste that. I never got around to doing the rest of the brew day. Putting everything in the FV and adding the yeast, yada yada yada. Time just slipped away from me and it never got done, but I will be bottling this tomorrow, all things going to plan, and I will endeavour to take some footage of that. I've got probably about 14, 15 330ml bottles, glass bottles, so yeah, I'll pop them in there. It's ramping up the heat to the boil. It was a 30-minute boil, I believe, I think, from memory. Some people insist that you must boil for a full hour to extract any DMS or unwanted flavours or whatever. I've done 30-minute boils before and it's been fine, as long as it's vigorous, as long as it's you know, you haven't put the lid over the top of it while it boils, so any unwanted DMS goes back into it. It's fine. I picked up about 4 or 5 kits that I'm going to put down over the coming months. Most of them I sent away for, thanks to Trade Me and eBay. I've got a couple of stouts coming up I want to do. There's a pale ale, and goes that Galaxy beauty, and I think the other one is a Canadian Blonde, Cooper's Canadian Blonde, just really out of curiosity to see what they're like more than anything else, so keep an eye out for those. They'll be coming up in the next Homebrew Wednesday. So yeah, the finishing gravity was supposed to be 10.06. I didn't get anywhere near it. No. Yeah, expecting a more sweeter end result. But there's the extract there. I forgot to put it in hot water, so it was a bit of a mission getting it out, but scraped out as much as I could, and it worked out for the best. And some 1 kg of DME. I'll leave it here, guys. I will tag some footage of bottling day tomorrow on the end of this, and I will see you then. Cheers. Enjoy your Thirsty Thursday. Hey guys, this is actually 3 weeks later. I never got around to doing the bottling vid. Got a bit tied up with things, busy. Um, but yeah, that was all good. We've got about 19 litres out of it. Managed to rescue the yeast, so I can always use it at a later date. Yeah, got a few brews coming up that I want to do. I'll show you in the next video. Um, so looking forward to that. Cheers guys, enjoy your Thirsty Thursday. Brew that beer. Cheers guys.